Welcome back to Sword Coast Legends. Alright. The plan now is to do the personal quest of Hamid and anybody else's personal quest before I descend into the Underdark. So, first things first, I gotta get back to the adventurers camp so I could switch Sorano, or Dalamir I guess now, out for Hamid again. Man, Bryn is quick. Look at her sprinting away from the rest of the team. That's good. That extra movement speed is going to be useful for when she's getting swarmed by melee opponents and needs to get away.
Maybe I can help.
While I'm at the adventurers camp, I'm going to talk to Dalamir and see if he has a personal quest. Though I imagine his personal quest will probably be in the Underdark. Same with Lydia. Let's see if I can talk to him. No, he doesn't have a book over his head.
I feel awful, misleading you such as I have. I hope you can understand the necessity of establishing my alternate identity.
Of course, you did what you needed to survive.
I thank you for your understanding and your tolerance. I know I have much to do to rebuild the trust between your companions and myself. I have foreseen, however, that time will heal these wounds. For now, I will be as helpful as I can.
Listen, Lydia certainly doesn't trust you, but I don't much care what she thinks because she's an elf, and I don't like elves. You're an elf too, but you're a drow, so at least you're the coolest of the elves. Which, still pretty crappy, but still, you know, you're like the least crappy of the crappy, so it's cool, man. We're good. What I'm saying is, we're good.
Spiderwebs. A body torn asunder. Darkness and the ravings of madmen. Nothing distinct, but all disturbing.
Okay, well, that was helpful.
It begins as many stories do, with my birth, followed very closely by my first brush with death. I was the second male child born to an utterly devout young priestess of Lolth. My mother claimed she heard the Spider Queen call for my extermination, and she bade my older sister Talistra to do the deed. My dear sister was more than willing to carry out Lolth's will.
Of course.
Moments after my birth, Talistra dragged me away to undertake the sacrifice. My sister would have succeeded had it not been for my eldest brother. He used his fledgling magic to shield me, and that is how my complicated history with my brother Tassilis began. That will have to remain a mystery for now. We have better things to do than sit and talk. Let us speak again later. Perhaps I'll feel more like dredging up the past.
Fair enough.
It has been wonderful. We must do this again sometime.
We'll do it once we get into Act 3, because I'm sure that's when you'll have more to say. Ah. So this is for Bryn's personal quest. I don't know why there's still a marker over this. Haven't I done everything there is to do in the chapter house? I think so. And the Winter's Keep. Okay, yeah, I have a side quest there. Okay. Let's go to the Tomb of the Ashen Priest. Taking Jarhild as always. Bryn. And Hamid. I may take Dalamir in some portions in the Underdark, like for his personal quest and stuff like that. For the most part, I think I prefer Hamid. They have pretty much all the same skills, except he's got... Dalanir's got Diviner, and Hamid has Necromancer. Other than that, they're pretty much the same character. Well, other than personality. Oh, I've been waylaid. Look at that. Good times. But Hamid's a doofus, and I prefer that to Dalanir's I am the wise mage, and offer you advice bullcrap. So, you know. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. Can I get more than one? No, not yet. Let's just break this dude's armor. How you like them apples? I should get closer is what I should do. There, now we can hit him. Here you go. Enjoy this. Enjoy these thorns. Let me get out of melee range. Yeah, that extra movement speed really is useful. Let's speed up my ability. Oh, he disappeared. Alright, no problem. We'll take care of this marksman. And... Alright, where you at, invisible dude? Show yourself. That wasn't ended. You're definitely around here somewhere. Just chilling. In the shadows.
Sweet.
Seriously? There we go. Oh, he was unconscious and invisible. That's why. Alright, well, there you go. Now you die. Damn, she has a fast rate of fire, even when she's not using that ability. That I like. She's definitely a better archer than Larithar was. Alright, anything on these fools? No? Alright, let's move on. Larithar is better with the, probably a little better at lockpicking and stuff. Just because he had that expertise, although I gave her a couple skills in lockpicking to make up for it, but... Overall, she's a better archer. This dark cave is known for the final resting place of the Ashen Priest, his ancient reign long forgotten by the mercurial minds of men. The air feels hot here.
Wow.
And then some stuff I
in
didn't
here?
do.
No, I guess that makes sense.
Well, you
The
know.
tone Agatha gave me said there'd be an altar somewhere around here. There's no chance it's just in the next room, is there?
Yeah, that would be great. I would like that, Hamid. You and I are on the same page here, but yeah, that's probably not. Plus, room doesn't necessarily apply to caves that well. I mean, I suppose you could have rooms in caves. I tend to equate them. Wow, that's a lot of treasure and stuff up there, or some kind of... It's like altars? Oh, they're, okay. They probably have the remains in there. I bet if I break them, skeletons appear. No? Alright. That extra +5 to perception is definitely coming in handy. That's definitely worth it. Maybe not completely as good as the armor she had stats-wise. I think one less armor class, but so worth it for the extra perception. I think once I get to Act 3, I'm gonna change around my hotbar and get rid of these improved healing and improved regeneration and go up to superior, at least superior for everything, because alright, we got a sniper. Let's summon up our Woofy Wolf. Let's get a shot going.
Yes!
Plus, that should be plenty. Piercing weapon's not going to be good against him, but what the hell? I think the way it works is you're reduced to 1 base damage with a piercing weapon against skeletons, but your bonuses still apply, and at this point, her bonuses are so high that she's going to do a bunch of damage anyway.
Should spice things up a bit. That's it. Get all nice and close to each other.
Alright. Definitely the next time I play this game, I'm going to play it on at least hard. Because so far, it's been, quite honestly, easy. This is being played on normal. And I haven't had a really challenging fight yet. Of course, that could change later on. I suppose if this game follows a proper difficulty curve, it should get more difficult in Act 3 and Act 4, if there is an Act 4.
This corpse doesn't seem to be getting up to kill us. But it does have a note or something.
Yes. Tome of the Ashen, Priest, page 202. Okay, you couldn't show me what that is? Where is it? There we go. And as the priest spoke the ancient word Yaruk, so did the favor of Baal, Lord of Murder, carve itself into his withered soul. Is that a Baldur's Gate reference? Alright. So this way. What's up with this? It's just this spinning, like, what is that, like a will-o-wisp or something? Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother buffing up. Impaled adventure corpse, eh?
That's it. Get all nice and close to each other.
Oh, ogre zombie. Okay. Alright, we're stepping things up a little bit. Except that he seems to be stuck. Alright.
Another dead guy. And another page of the tome.
Page 419. Then finally, the heretic was flayed, and his skin was used to spell out the name of Merkel. The word Acast glowed at the Ashen priest's whim, and all who were present fell silent in awe and in fear.
How many pages did Dagatha say were missing? Here's another one.
She went then to beseech Kelemvor for favor. She spoke the forbidden word, wizened, to the god of death, and made of the Ashen priest an indomitable and eternal enemy.
Well, they don't look friendly.
Man, I must have so many flasks of acid and things like Alchemist's Fire by now. Okay, so I probably need to place something on the altar. Something I probably don't have yet.
So, according to the book, this is the altar of ashes. The inscription says we must speak 3 words of power and will invoke the blessings of 3 gods of death. And will be granted access to the tomb of the Ashen priest.
We got 3 pages from the book. The words must all be there.
Yes, of course. The words are written in blood. Stand back. I'll speak them. Okay. Here we go. Jaruk. Acast. Wizened. It's working. It's working!
By the will of Ebix, primordial lord of flames, I answer thy call. Come to me, ambitious mortal, and meet thy new master.
Maybe we should do what he says?
It's your decision, Hammett.
I say, let's look into it. Huh. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Famous last words. But before we do, let's explore this one. Oh, we're getting attacked. Or no, they're just standing there. Okay. I'll come back. There's this... I didn't explore down this way yet. Okay, there's nothing down this way. It's just more mostly useless treasure. Amulet of Momentum, wait a minute. Plus 10% move speed. Okay. What's she wearing now? Plus 10% slashing damage. Her movement speed's already good enough. I'd rather have the slashing resistance. We got skeletons.
I'm good here, actually.
All my knowledge, all my power, yours for the taking. You have but to carry the spark into the world and let it burn.
Oh. Wow, that's tempting.
Take the first step, my apprentice. Cleanse yourself of your worldly bonds. Bring your companions to lie at your feet, and your new journey shall begin.
He's really powerful. I can feel the fire in my veins. Enough to destroy. Enough to rule.
Think about what you're doing, Hammett.
But it's so much power. So much hate. No, it's too much. No. I will not turn on my friends.
Foolish child. I was not offering the choice. If thou wilt not set fire to thy world, then I will do it for thee.
And battle time. Ashen Priest, Master of the Inferno. Okay.
Let's
so,
do this.
It's that. We'll get the command shout. Get magic weapon out of Bryn. And let's put Hunter's Mark on him. And go.
Yeah, boss. You rang.
I don't know why you're laughing, because you're almost dead.
That's it. Get all nice and close to each other.
So old, so powerful. I could feel it. And yet, he's down here by himself. Desperate for an apprentice. Anyone. Even with all that power, he wound up alone. I guess we're done here. Let's take the book back to Dagatha and get back to work.
Sounds good to me. Smasher of the Veil. Staff of Eternal Torment. Plus 1 to hit and damage, deals 2d8 fire damage on hit, 50% necrotic damage resistance. I like the necrotic damage resistance. Also, it looks freaking awesome. Extra damage on hit doesn't concern me much since I mostly use cantrips anyway. I rarely ever attack with the staff as a weapon, so that's kind of meaningless to me. But damage resistance? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, cool. Looks like we're done in here. Hamid, what the hell happened with your cloak? Oh, there we go. Some weird physics interaction there. Alright, so Hamid's personal quest is over. We'll leave off here and we'll go and do Bryn's personal quest next time.